second rifle hunt. The Gila National Forest, southwestern New Mexico. Sitting here with my good buddy Casey, our favorite glassing point, watching this incredible sunrise. Trying to spot a bull, so we can find a good bull this morning to get after. Hopefully before the sun gets too high up. Pulled in here late last night, come into where we like to archery hunt, and I drew this second rifle hunt this year. So stick with us and we'll see what happens. This morning. We're exhausted, we're out of water, we have no food. We got back to where we camped last night. We probably did 10 to 12 miles of nasty country. Bumping into some tunes in the truck. Thank God the guys left the truck at the camp for us at our little spike camp. So we come back across the flats, I get on the radio, and all I get is a stop the truck. There's elk out on these flats about a mile out. So we're like, oh great. It's like 90 degrees out right now, we're dying. So we start stalking these ridges out on these flats, and boom, look out, and there's a whole herd of elk strung out. Every juniper tree out in this flat has at least one cow elk under it. There's a nice young 6-point bull bedded just beyond the cows. Cows are shootable, but he's bedded a couple hundred yards beyond them, and it's just a little too late to shoot at that range. So it is 2:45, and we're just hanging out, waiting for the elk to make a move, probably right when it gets dark, unless they get a bad gust of wind. Hunting in the Gila. So what's happening is we've got these elk, they're bedded down, but they're bedded down out in the middle of the flats, not a ton of cover, so we're slowly making our way in there so we don't bump them. And we've been sitting here watching them for 3 hours now, just taking it slow. They're not going anywhere. They're going to be getting up here pretty soon, and there's a big bull in there that Cody wants to shoot, so we're just going to slowly move up, and Cody just gave me the go-ahead that I can come up, so we're just going to slowly move up, get as close as we can, and then just before dark these elk are going to get up and do something. We don't know what they're going to do, if they're going to come this way or go that way, but we'll be in a position to either shoot them or chase them, so let's go down. So right now we're within killing distance of this monster herd bull, but my buddy who called us on the radio and said stop the truck, I'm on a big bull out in these flats, is 330 yards from him. What you do in these instances is he found the herd, he found the bull, it's his first shot, and so we're giving him, we've kind of backed off a little ways. We could go in there and get a shot in on this bull right now, but that's not the etiquette that we follow anywhere, much less with family and friends. So we're backed off, we're watching this bull. The minute he stands up, Terry's going to shoot him at 330 yards. If he misses, I'm going to shoot him.
That's how it works.
Additionally, there's another 6-point bull with the herd, and depending on how things work out there, if these elk come running by us and I get a shot at that 6-point, that smaller 6-point, I'm definitely going to take it. So there's a bunch of bulls in there we haven't even seen. I think there's still 2 or 3 other bulls that we haven't seen that are in there. So
big herd, probably about 30 elk. We've been stalking them for 3 hours now and running out of cover, but right now we're deferring to the man who located the bull. Wishing him good luck.
Just got up, just got up. Walk out, dude. Walk out. Got him, dude. I think he did. He hasn't moved. Look at again, Terry.
All right, guys, here it is, man. Just saw it on the video. It's kind of shaky because it was so windy, but this is Terry, man. He just smoked a lifetime bull, giant. We watched the whole thing, got it on videotape. Tell us what happened.
Well, I ran into a herd this morning about 10 o'clock. Spotted them from about 2,000 yards away and just started sneaking in on them. And it took me 5.5 hours to close the distance to within 360 yards from where I set up. I had to wait for him for about 30 minutes until he finally stood up from his bed. He finally stood up and let him have it. Hit him hard, hit him again. He went down on the second shot. And
I just want to tell you guys thanks for letting me come along and tag along and be part of this, because this is what it's about right here. I met Cody basically on the internet 6 months ago. And yeah, it sounds...
he has a history of that.
And see, Brian met Cody, what, 3 years ago?
Exactly.
So we just met...
under legitimate terms.
Yeah, we guided together in Alaska back.
Cody gets a lot of guys.
But this is a tight knit of friends and
family.
and family, and that's what I want to say is this is Terry and this is his son Brian, and I guarantee you that neither of them will ever forget this experience they had out in the woods, you know, enjoying the outdoors, you know, as father and son like we should be doing. So I just want to tell you guys thanks for having me along, and this is an awesome bull, man. Let's get him taken care of.
Cool.
I see your PP. I see it, and I'm filming it. Yeah, yours. Oh, and I didn't take a dump. Disrespectful, bro. Taking a poop on camera. Yeah, we're watching you, bud. We are watching you. He's a good looking ant. I'd shoot him. After he's done taking a poop.